Because that's the same thing Junior said. Junior is Adasafo's younger brother, the one who reportedly rushed her to the hospital in the van and all of that. He said, why is this happening when our father has not even been buried? So if
but still the puppy they no bury him.
They no bury him, but it could have been avoided.
But the way the thing
check like for a family whose patriarch left such a powerful legacy, they've been in the news for a little more than controversy. They've been in the news for like a lot. But today, another reason for them to be trending is here again. So apparently the role for the late Emeritus Kantanka had been opened or unsealed in the court, and then Akofena was declared the successor for the Kantanka Mission. Okay, and that's what we are here to discuss on Viewpoints. My name is KY, and as usual, I'm here with
Arnold. So there's more to this story, you understand? There's more to it, because today, okay, so personally I'm shocked.
It's like they're waiting for me to finish my intro, then you get into it. But anyway, let's
personally,
go.
me, I'm shocked.
But why are you shocked?
I'm shocked because after all this, the exit or the church has been handed over to Akofena.
The will was already there. That is what I was saying in that particular episode was exercise patience. At least let the man be buried. That's what I was saying. But he went ahead to do his own thing to the extent of his sister getting shot at. And then at the end of the day, it's his. So, like, what is happening?
Me, baby, I make us cry every year. Like, was all this thing worth it? Like, the fact say, Kwadwo Safo almost got shot, like dead.
She was
because
shot.
She was shot. Yeah. So imagine say shot dead. Then later on, Yebeko court, I could really will the property be for the guy.
That's why I said if he was patient for the man to be buried, because that's the same thing Junior said. Junior is Adasafo's younger brother, the one who reportedly rushed her to the hospital in the van and all of that. He said, why is this happening when our father has not even been buried? So if
but still the puppy they no bury him.
They no bury him, but it could have been avoided.
But the way the thing
check like
so
wait, the fact that he is the successor of everything doesn't mean that he's going to get some form of benefits when it comes to the whole issue with his sister, because apparently this whole thing happened when he was being introduced to the church and all of that, and he was arrested, but right now he's out on bail and all of that. Does it mean that the succession is going to give him some form of benefits?
No, I don't think so.
I believe the law should stand. But then let's be honest. Kristo Asafo is a very powerful institution. They have some form of force. They may be able to recruit him. I don't know. I'm just saying that they may be able to recruit him. Is he going to benefit from the fact that, oh yeah, Kristo Asafo leader, or they're going to make sure they stand and make sure that everything is investigated properly and like whoever needs to be arrested, remanded, all of that is going to happen? That's my question.
Yes, for me, okay.
Because touch not my anointed. We said it here countless times.
Touch not my anointed, no. You having, your friend is saying, your father's estate after
not just the
reading
estate.
The will. No?
Oh yeah, as I say, I was for paying. Let me say it like that.
Why not anointing? No, me say anointing and I anointing. No.
I believe so.
Okay.
I believe he
okay.
is.
So back to your question. The fact that you read the will. It shows say it belongs to him. No, the church, they've given it to you. Your dad has given it to you. It's in your name now. Okay, it doesn't remove the fact that someone attempted to kill your sister. Okay, because when we saw the videos from the aftermath of the shootings, the way the bullets holes were displayed, the way it went through the glasses and the bonnet of the car, no, you can clearly see say we no any warning shot.
Yeah.
When it looked like a shoot to kill. You understand? Into that particular incident in the the law will handle them.
We'll deal with it. Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Because
I believe
there are some situations whereby people drive responsibly, okay, on the road. However, some mad person will just come cross them, then he hits them, then he die. The fact that they drive responsibly, you know, they give you go ahead, or they spoil the fact that you kill somebody.
Yeah.
They get it because that person where you kill, no, it will get family. They will seek for justice, even though the person that crossed you, no, it was irresponsible on the person's part. You understand? That is why we get murder, we get manslaughter, involuntary manslaughter, one shedder, but penalty day there for that one. What I say? So I feel like now that we know, say, maybe in this case there might be some small consideration. However, some incident in it there. Somebody must pay for that incident.
But for somebody who allegedly would be in a situation where his security is going to open fire at his sister, do you think somebody like that is capable of leading such a big or such a strong institution?
So after all this thing, it was 2 weeks ago, right? This thing. Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago. So after we hearing the news of her moving outside to go and try and get surgery on, shouldn't any reports from the police with regards to who gave that order.
But we got a report of his arrest.
Yes, but till now we don't know who gave that order. It's not out yet.
See, in as much as the Ghana police have been they've been transparent with certain investigations, I believe they have not been very transparent and letting us know. Because something like this, like I said, he's going to benefit from the fact that Kristo Asafo is a huge movement. Even if there are certain details that they found out, they won't make it privy to us. I believe that.
Yeah, it's everywhere. Yes. Like you can't know everything, but what they want you to know, you know.
You know, especially for a movement like Kristo Asafo. So if we are expecting to hear who issued the command, I don't think we're going to hear it.
I don't think, maybe we might not hear that, but the authorities, like the people who are handling the case, sure, they will know it.
Yes,
and
they will.
That would help in the investigation at
it's because you said we have not heard anything. That's why I'm bringing in that point.
Because they said
even if we are to hear anything, right now we have a lot of insider information. Everywhere there's an insider.
Yeah.
Because I believe there's somebody somewhere that will leak something. Do you get it? So
with that one, it's possible.
It's very possible.
Because
but
Ghana
I don't think,
had
in as much as a will is a will.
A will is a will.
So nothing can be done about it. But people can appeal a will. People like counter a will.
You see, if we get some kind of will, and we get some kind situation where they around that will reading and all that, it will make you look like the bad person.
But there can be an appeal in a sense that fine, lead the church.
No, I'm talking about this particular one.
Particular thing. In a sense that yes, lead the church, but then the other things won't let you lead it. If the siblings come together, they can decide to appeal that. Okay,
so if these same siblings, have been advocating that let's respect our father's will, then after this will that has been read right now, they tell them, say, oh, your father, the same father you said we should respect his will, he said the estate or the empire
goes to him.
Should go to Akofena.
They were saying,
if you come out and say we are now going to appeal that will, it's like you are disrespecting the will.
Did they know that Akofena was going to be in a situation where his sister is shot at? They didn't know. They were just saying, let's respect our fathers. So even before we found out that they were going to do that thing at the Kristo Asafo thing. So they didn't know that he can have mind to maybe find a situation where his sister is shot at. But now that situation has happened, they have changed their mind.
So you're going to use this card like maybe he's not in the right mental state.
They can use that.
So you feel like he can't be fit to lead this particular empire.
I feel. I'm saying it could be like a point for them to stand on. They'll be like, oh, say, sorry, there, they can appeal. Do you get it?
Yeah, I get you.
Because they'll be like, hey, now what about you? If I don't want to say, because and yet we don't have information now. But if your security guard, what of us? Do you get it?
Even at that time, can now leader. And as I say, leader. total control of BBR.
We are gone. So
to the extent that Zara man was like, yeah. And now he has no option
even before,
than to support.
Before the will was read, he had an opinion that I don't know, to blah 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 blah. But now that he said he not get
only option. And you see the leaders of the church too, right now, they have to abide.
They have to abide by the will, yes.
By the will.
The only card the siblings can play is counter the other things, but not the leadership of the church.
The leadership of the church.
But honestly, it goes on to ask the question that succession, when it comes to succession, there should be laws that guide but when it comes to like succession, there should be laws that should guide these things. In the case that I don't know, I'm not a legal practitioner, I don't know so much about the law, I don't know if I say anything about the law, but then there should be clauses. Should this happen, this and this and this?
Maybe.
So in this situation, if there were a clause, I don't even think the man would even think that his son and his daughter would find themselves in such a situation.
Even Ghanaians didn't think that this thing will escalate to this particular.
But we should have like if and or.
Okay, so clauses. You see, the if and or, I feel like, in my opinion, I feel like if I'm a dad, okay, let me not say I feel like if I get money, I grow, I get kids plenty, then in my family, there is so much love in my family. I don't think I have to put such clause in my will. Say, if this thing happens, or if there's an attempt on someone's life because of the will, they should do this. Because in my mind, I know the family is full of love. Everybody, they love each other.
Arnold, we know how.
Me fan to you understand? But semi small signals like those, this tension and all that, I can put something like that in there. You understand? So I feel like maybe coming from the man's end, he didn't expect all this tension.
Yes. Even we that were on the side, we didn't expect.
You understand? Yeah. Or no, because at the end of the day, he's leaving his properties to his children. You get it? Fine. He already said it. Even before he died, say, Bearman a be sorry no.
Yeah.
So Bearman na leader sorry no. It's ma Bearman na sorry no. You understand? But sa tension no dear. We didn't expect it. Intina, even though the man that is Akofena is rightfully the successor no. Still, like we are still asking questions because of all that thing that happened like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, Arnold, I agree with where you're coming from, but then where we come from, the whole succession thing is a very dicey situation. Where I come from as a Muslim woman, Islam has stated the way a man's property should be divided, unless of course the man has clauses where, this particular building or this particular land, I'm gifting it to this person, then that is fine. So for instance, recently I heard a story where a man died and then he left his eldest son and then his children, and the children were like, everybody just agreed in the family, see, I've never heard this kind of peaceful story until this time. Everybody agreed in the family, say, this whole institution that this man has built, let's just leave it like that. Nobody should take this and this. Leave it. Let it generate income so that everybody is benefiting from the thing. Then the eldest son was like, Debbie, and chair, Japan, Debbie, and chair. The other ones were like, Yenja, uncles, and everybody saying Yenja. He was still standing on it, say, Omonche. Then an older man in the area was like, okay, Yenche. And since Islam has already stated the way will is, so it's like, he divided it into 3. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not very certain, but it's like he divided it into 3. A woman takes 1/3, the men take 2/3. That's how it's, because a man is believed that he's going to bring in a wife, and then the girl is going to just be her. Yeah. And then even the 2/3 self 1/3, her 1/3 is for her. The 2/3, they will take care of her son, so she's married. They will make sure she's very comfortable in life, so she's married. As a woman in an Islamic family, that's how it's done. So the first child was, Jesus say, Muncha. And the man said, okay. So they sat down to divide the property. Tell me why the man was the man was literally telling everybody that the first son is not for the man. But the man just decided, say, let me protect my wife and protect the family. So I'll take this boy as my son. And then they lived. He even hid the woman indoors until she birthed the child, and he gave the child his name. And I ono ni yem makra ese more we share property no. But what we outside and which now to say did the man know that tomorrow? Did the man know that tomorrow this same son that I am loving, even though it's not mine, will come and say, Yencha property. He didn't know. Do you get it? Only crank I say, oh, man, say, oh, I've gifted him this and right. He didn't know. So you will never know. But then you need to have it in the back of your mind that where we come from, succeeding somebody when they die, it's a very dicey situation. So if and or clause should always be there. Won't say, bro, say, say, my child takes my role when he gets to 30, blah blah blah. But so Jimmy, how much charity?
Yeah, they can say so. Young chain odi 18
odi 40 years.
18 cry. I was all pass the course way. Yeah.
So one pass how much charity? So one pass
and Ochanka, the late Kristo Asafo should have been like, okay, young farmer me bawe, but
oh, Jimmy,
you
get it? I feel like we really need to factor these things when it comes to wills and all of that. Unless, of course, you are from where I'm from, where they've already stated categorically. Say. If a girl is not married and she has brothers, within 100 years, and make sure she's very comfortable in life. So as for that one, that I love being a Muslim woman. It is clearly stated. But I mean, to each their own.
You love being a Muslim, bookmarked.
Yeah, bookmarked. I love being. Yeah.
One day we go talk something. Then I will remove the bookmark.
You know, a lot of people don't realize that Islam. People feel like women. Muslim women are oppressed.
Yeah, but Islam actually they favor. I know.
You can divorce a man.
I know how that's fine. I know.
Anywho, this is a very sensitive episode, but of course, Arnold and I have a way of making it interesting. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Follow us across all social media platforms. Keep the conversation going in the comment section. It's Kente Studios across all platforms. Like I said, my name is KY. This is Viewpoint, and we're here with
Arnold.
We're out.